يبقى نقدر نقول مثلا دي
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
To be found in 3 cylinders. In the Greek word. الكومبينيشن مكتوبة ما بين life and study combined. تعال ندور تاني في الوضع.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
طيب كده موجودة في مكان هنا.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
هل في مشغل هنا؟ هنا.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
الرقم الثالث أعتقد 9.
I finally understood.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
هذا ما فيهوش حاجة. ايه ده؟
The Queen has little protection.
هي فين الملكة؟ الرسالتين اللي انا مش عارف اشفرهم هي التشيس بورد على لعبة الشطرنج و الكاس. الرقمين موجودين هنا وهنا. هي فين الملكة اساسا؟ الوايت كوين، الملكة البيضاء اللي هي دي. الملكة حواليها 3 ممكن 3 يعني مش نقدر نقول مثلا دي يبقى جايز دي 9 ودي 3 ودي قشطة. الكومبينيشن هي 9 3 5. اعتقد رقم 5 هي عدد الاحجار الكريمة اللي لونها احمر على الكاس. اعتقد. ده هيبتدي يخش بقى في موضوع تاني بقى. هوبا.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
وانا بلعب بدور مين
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
ماري كولدن. ده انا وانا متنيل بنيلة.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat the...
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my...
What did you...
He has something in his belly. Dehydrated.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
تمام. يبقى انا كده بلعب بدور
Oh, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Watch out for
And
the water,
Ian
Doctor.
says no. You can imagine that she
get
just
into
dares
Fuller office.
Oh, well. At least we won't have to clean for a while.
مطبخ.
just wait and see.
هل ممكن الاقي حاجة هنا؟
It's surreal.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything.
I'm sorry. Doctor...
Well, is there anyone else who could...
She's our only family.
Don't worry, but your mother is... I'll tend to her...
Well, that's sure.
But those are just words.
Very well.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose.
I'll tend to it right.
Thank you.
ماشي. يعالج الناس.
Hay fever. What's he doing here? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Ah, Doctor, that...
Yes, it's Dr. Colden.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No.
طيب.
Mrs. Sanders?
ايه ده؟
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
ايه ده مش جيم مرات الراجل؟ ايه ده؟ هو ايه اللي بيحصل؟ بقيت مش فاهم حاجة.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
طب ما تاخديه.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
فيلر اوفيس. مكتب الاخ اسمه فيلر ده. طب هو فين فيلر؟ والظابط اهو.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course.
Medication?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches, and I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me...
I have nightmares. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will fix. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from night.
Really?
We don't have any medic.
Oh.
Take care, Ethan.
You too.
الراجل المجنون ابن المجنونة بيعالجهم بدواء كده هو عامله مخلي الناس كلها يعني في كوابيس دايما مش عارفين يناموا.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him? In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
فينك يا عم فولر؟ توماس فولر.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
فولر ده المكتب بتاعه. توماس فولر. ماشي. نجيبه ازاي؟
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
طبعا. اوكي.
I have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
وانت مال اهلك؟
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's, but rest assured, I'll tell him you...
That won't be necessary.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
طب عايزين نخش هنا وعايزين نبعدها. نعمل ايه؟ نعمل ايه؟ طب بيرس
this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's...
Elizabeth? You all right?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to
Do you really need...
I can't make... Anyhow, the boiler... So every time...
I see. Courage.
Thank you,
تمام. احنا نقدر نعمل حاجة هنا بحيث ان الولاية دي تيجي هنا.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
مفيش حاجة. طب ما علينا. هنا هنمشي ورا الماسورة اهو. اوكي كده ندخل على هنا جوه.
The door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
Oh.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
ايوه بالظبط. هنخش الغرفة. بويلر. تمام. ونقفل. ايه؟
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
اهو. قشطة قوي. مش هنا.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion. It's temperamental.
Dr. Colden, might there...
I was about to mention it.
I can't...
It's not your fault.
And yet... Courage.
يلا. هي هتنده لها. مش موجودة ايه.
The last. The missing files must be hidden here. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Oh.
Patient files. I was right.
ايش محتاجة نسمعها بقى. اسمع الجهاز اهو. استنى ما تسيرش الاول كده في المكتب. مفيش. ايه ده؟
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
طيب تعال بقى نسمع التسجيل.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls myths. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
مفيش غير الجزمة دي ولا ايه؟
Why is Ethan on medication? This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
نرجع الدور ننزل الدور التحتاني بقى مقفول هنا.
I should go another way.
ايوه ماشي. اوكي ده المكان اللي احنا كنا بنحاول نهرب منه. احنا داخلين عليه. ايه ده؟ هو الاسانسير مش شغال ولا ايه؟ واو ايه كل ده؟ كل ده هنا. اوبا.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
يا نهار أبيض.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
يلا بينا.